Hi everyone, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you're looking at the 2016 Rav4 all-wheel drive XLE in a beautiful black. So let's give you a quick little walk around and show you some of its exterior features. On the front here we do have a gorgeous grille as well as your chrome Toyota badge. Please forgive if the sound is a little off today, it's a little windy here. We do have integrated fog lights as well. We have 17-inch alloy wheels on this vehicle, and they're very nice. Definitely a little unique compared to other alloys. We have signals integrated on your mirrors. Color key door handles. Fuel cap will be on the driver's side of the vehicle. On the rear here, it is an automatic lift gate, and then of course has its own windshield wiper as well as your chrome badges. Taillights do come up along the side of the vehicle. We have chrome outlining the windows, and we also have silver painted roof rails on the top. There you have it, the 2016 Rav4 all-wheel drive XLE in black. So this lovely Rav4 does come with keyless entry, so simply click unlock on your key fob there and it's going to allow you right into the vehicle. On the driver's side door here you have your power window controls as well as your power locks, and just underneath that you do have a bottle holder as well as some room for some storage. Right here is where you can change your side view mirrors as well as dim the lights on your dash. We do have a locking differential in this car as well as, like I said, that automatic lift gate, which there's the release button right there. Down here is where you can pop your hood, and just on the floor there is where you can pop your gas tank. On the steering wheel, we have tons of controls, mostly for audio visual, so you do have your volume up and down, you have your up and down select arrows, as well as your pickup and hang up for Bluetooth. You have your mode button just down here, as well as your voice recognition. On this side, we have all these arrows as well as an enter button, and those are all to do with your multi-information display, which you can see right in the center of your dash there. We also have your back button and your trip, and just underneath all of that, we do have our cruise control. In the center, we have a 6.1-inch touchscreen display. It does come integrated with AM, FM, Bluetooth, a CD player, as well as a reverse camera. So I can quickly just throw it into reverse for you just to show you how clear that picture is. You can see the dealership behind us there. Everything to set up this display is all through that setup button there. So if you are looking into getting a Rav4, definitely play with all the settings. We have dual air zone in this car, so no more arguing from the passenger to the driver's seat who's hot and who's cold, because you can set them at different temperatures. Underneath all of that, we have our heated seat controls right here. We have our drive mode, our eco or our sport. We have rain sensing variable intermittent windshield wipers, and we have a USB input, an auxiliary input, as well as a power outlet. And of course, one power outlet is never enough, so there's actually a second one hiding just underneath there. So feel free to charge all of those devices. And while you are, this little compartment here does have a sticky pad at the bottom, so that's a great place to keep your phone so it doesn't slide all over. We have a little space compartment as well as cup holders down the center. It is an automatic transmission in this vehicle, however you can flip it over to Triptronic if you'd prefer to do the gear changes yourself. And our center console here, it does have a tray in the top. See, I always open it wrong, but a tray in the top and a bigger compartment just underneath. As for the seats in this vehicle, they are a beautiful cloth bucket seat. One thing I love about the cloth seats is in the hot summer days like we're having right now, you don't have to worry about burning your legs when you get in the vehicle. So definitely an upside to having cloth. We also do have a moonroof in this vehicle. Yay! Natural sunlight is never a bad thing. We have dual overhead vanity mirrors, very simple to use, and they are illuminated. And just up here, we have a sunglass holder, and it does have a little cushy part inside of it, so it won't ruin them. You have your controls for your sunroof there, or moonroof, forgive me. We have our lights for the inside, as well as this is how you can change them, so either on, off, or in the middle here is where they turn on when the doors open. So all the controls are there for you. The rear seating in this Rav is very nice and spacious. The cloth material is carried throughout the back, and as you can see, the white stitching is as well, so definitely very eye-catching. We do have a couple design features that make it really nice and comfortable for you, one of which is our contoured front seat back. So there's a bit of a curve in these seats, and what that does is it just allows for a little more legroom from the back passenger to the seat in front of them. Also, we don't have this ginormous hump going down the middle. There is a little one, but nothing drastic. So what that does is allows, if there is a third person who's sitting in the middle, it allows them to sit comfortably without having to worry where to put their feet all the time. A couple other things that they've included back here are seat back pockets for both the driver and the passenger side seat. We have our own controls for our windows, of course, and all four can be controlled by the driver. This center seat here can flip down, and that provides you with two cup holders as well as an armrest. And we also do have a power outlet, which is hiding just down there. So no more running cords all the way to the front of the car. You can keep everything nicely tucked away back here. One last thing that I want to point out, you can't really see how I do it because I am one-handed here, but these seats do recline. So those long car rides are very comfortable. It's a very nice feature to add for sure. As for cargo space, as I mentioned before, it is an automatic liftgate. So there's just a button underneath here. All you got to do is click it once, and that's automatically going to open for you. Now that is so convenient, especially when you are carrying things like bags of groceries that you don't want to put on the floor when opening the trunk. We have eliminated that problem for you, my friends. Inside, we are given tons of space, so feel free to go on those weekend getaways, cottage trips, anything along those lines. I mean, hockey bags can fit back here, no problem. If you do have something that's a little bit longer that wouldn't fit back here, we do have a 60/40 folding back seat, and they will go completely flat. So say you are working on a construction site and have really long pieces of wood that you need to carry around, feel free to flip either the big half or the small half down, fit all that stuff and still have room for passengers. Or of course you have the option of flipping both of them down. It will eliminate the back seats completely, but it will give you tons of cargo space. One great thing that they've also included, if you are doing those weekend getaways, is a built-in tonneau cover, and it's very easy to use. It just clips on like that, and it keeps that junk away from the eyes of the passengers when you are driving around. Now, of course, I saved the best for last. Right now, we are looking at a 2.5 liter, 4-cylinder, 16 valve with dual variable valve timing and intelligence engine. And let me tell you, she is great on gas. You're looking at approximately 9.5 liters for 100 kilometers, which brings you just over $2,000 a year on fuel. And for an SUV, my friends, that is not bad at all. So not only is this car spacious and comfortable, she's safe and reliable. Of course, it's a Toyota, but definitely won't break the bank for you either. So there you have it, everyone. The 2016 Rav4 all-wheel drive XLE in black. And if you like what you're watching, definitely check out our YouTube channel. We have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that we have here on the lot, as well as some extras. So don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Take care, guys.